Hello and welcome to the agenda, the Vapid Agenda. We'll be talking about tonight. I gotta write this shit out.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Vapid, adjective, offering nothing that is stimulating or challenging. Welcome to the premiere edition of the Vapid Agenda. Why are we the Vapid Agenda? Well, because honestly, we're not going to offer you anything that's stimulating and or challenging. We're here to talk about the normal everyday crap that kind of distracts you from all your troubles, so I hope that's what we can do. With me, I'm the Sarge, by the way, the Sarge. With me is Nefarious McDucatron.
What's up? I thought I was last, but I guess I'm first.
You're all where I tell you are.
Shit. I am Nefarious McDuke to the motherfucking Tron.
Sparkle City Phil, are you out there?
What's up, man? What's up, everybody? What you get is what you get.
And it's me, J. Will. Well, actually, it's him, J. Will, or it's you, J. Will, J. Will.
Yeah, it's J. Will here. Wow. That's all I'm leaving it at. Just wow.
Just wow?
Just wow.
Well, we're not going to talk about WoW tonight. That's for another episode. But we figured we'd go ahead and break it down with something we all know about. Well, we all know about WoW, but maybe you guys don't. So we're going to start off with something else that's near and dear to all of us that are 30 to 40-somethings, and we all are. I know that. We're going to talk about Star Wars, and since it's episode 1 of the podcast, we figured we'd kick it off with episode 1 and get the dirty behind us. Guys, you ready for this, or?
Yep. Piece of shit.
What are you talking about? That's a timeless classic from my childhood.
See, already, I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased.
Yeah. How could you
I remember. Do you guys remember the first time you saw episode 1?
I do.
I seen it the first day. I called out of work to go see it.
I stood in line.
Well.
I stood in line for hours.
I stood in no lines because no one was there to see it.
Oh, man.
I was a kid, and my brother took me. It was probably my first movie that I ever saw at midnight.
Your brother hated you.
My brother's a bully?
Yeah, your brother's a bully and should be arrested for child abuse. Dude, I called in as well, and I remember the news was there, the local news was there looking for people that called out of work. I'm like, what, mook? Yeah, exactly. It is a trap at Mariah Bar, because I'm like, what mook is gonna get on the damn TV set and say, yeah, I called out of work so I can see Star Wars today? You're fucking fired.
A lot of people did that.
But we're all old enough to have seen the original Star Wars Holy Trilogy, which were episodes 4, 5, and 6. But that's not what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about 1, and I was so excited when it came out.
Yes,
it's been
my master.
How long between releases between Jedi and episode 1, Phantom Menace?
Episode 1 came out in 99.
Yeah.
Jedi was 86? Or was it 84? I don't know.
So we're talking 15, 16, 14, 15, 16 years, right?
Yeah, it was way too long. That's why I got way too much hype.
Way too much hype, and I think, the films are bad, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I think they're a lot worse because of all the hype that led up to it. You guys disagree with me at all about that?
No, I don't.
Not at all.
I totally
thought it was great.
I mean, that's the only way I'll be fair is, like, there's no movie that will ever exist that could have lived up to that kind of hype.
Jay, well, you're back there kind of defending episode 1, so I was
11. I was 11, and it was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
so you didn't see really the original Holy Trilogy?
Oh, I'd seen it before. I mean,
well, yeah, but in syndication or on VHS, right?
Yes. Yeah, I watched the VHS that my dad recorded off the TV from the 80s. So
so you did see original
I have
release?
seen the very original, yeah.
So you didn't see the first time you experienced Star Wars wasn't the special edition garbage.
No.
Okay, so you didn't grow up with Greedo shot first.
No.
I was going to say, I got a good story. I called in, and I ran into my boss's son in line with me. I was like, hey, man, please don't tell your mom I'm here.
you go in and you're all hyped. It's Star Wars. We're gonna finally get some new canon movies for real Star Wars stuff. The books are great, but we're getting a movie. Okay. Opening credits, you get THX sound. All right, everybody's woo! 20th Century Fox logo.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever heard anyone cheer in a movie theater.
For the 20th Century Fox.
No, when the scrolling a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. When that shit came up, that's the first time I heard people fucking cheer in the theater. It was crazy.
You get a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. ... Opening theme, John Williams. I got a massive freaking 4-foot erection already, right? And then you get the crawl, and you know it's for real. You know you're getting ready to see a Star Wars movie, and then it's all downhill.
Yeah, and then I'll tell you this.
Piece of shit.
I don't understand why everyone's so upset about this movie, because let me tell you something. 3 minutes and 5 seconds exactly into the movie, Obi-Wan tells us all, I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
He couldn't have been more correct.
Well, yeah, immediately you get recycled humor from Obi-Wan. Of course, we all know I have a bad feeling about this is said how many times in the first 3 movies? Has anybody got a stat on that?
It's in every movie.
3? 3 times?
Yeah.
I know Leia says it once. I know Han says it once. Who says it the 3rd time?
I don't know who says it, but it's in all 3 films. Or actually, it's in all 6 films. It's in all of them.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
And it'll be in the 7th one, too.
It will be.
Money on it right now. If anyone wants to bet me, I'm sure Vegas won't.
It'll be the scroll. It'll be episode 7. I had a bad feeling about this.
That's the title of 7. I have a bad feeling about this.
So give me your take, the Bruce, on the intro.
The movie for its time, it all looked great and all that, as far as the effects and the way it looked, and of course George Lucas was all way too happy about CGI and all that. He went way overboard on that. But I don't know, man. I have problems with all kinds of shit. For one, I don't understand what's the whole Trade Federation boycotting. Why is there a blockade? What's so great on Naboo that they're exporting that they're blocking? Do they have the only supplies for weird fucking hair products to do those wacky fucking hairstyles?
I don't know either.
I've always wondered, what are they blockading?
Obviously, they do something important on Naboo.
Just straight up Iraq fucking fake war.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll get into the political ramifications later. Phil, what do you think about the setup there for the occupation of Naboo?
Yeah, it's too political for me. I'd care less. I think it's stupid. I don't have anything good to say about it. I'm not going to have anything good to say pretty much about any of this. So that's basically, that sums it up for me. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Hoover deuces.
Deuces, bitch.
Scroll the credits.